Okay, but hear me out. I already know I'm gonna get dragged for this. What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. First and foremost, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. I am no stranger to criticisms of my food preferences, okay? I've been dealing with it since I was a child who didn't like chocolate and didn't like soda and didn't like root beer specifically, okay? I'm used to people talking mess about me and what I like to eat, okay? It wasn't that long ago that my husband decided to expose to the world that on one of our first dates when we went to the movies and I got popcorn, I also got mustard and jalapenos to eat with it because it's what? Delicious. And I refuse, okay? I refuse to be shamed about that because it is good. Another really good way to eat your popcorn is to like season it with like lemon pepper and like some white cheddar seasoning and then put like hot sauce on it. Chef's kiss. But anyway, that's beside the point. The point is, okay, some people like myself have sophisticated and elevated palates, and some people are peasants. And it's up to you to decide on which side of the line you want to stand, okay? And all of that is relevant because today's video is illegal food combinations from one of my favorite creators, Ice Cream Sandwich. I am super excited to see what this video has in store for us, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. No. Get on the ground! Yeah. Not burning him.
What combinations would get you into this situation? And that's you, Kirby. Look at you. Living
Adorable.
life, not a care in the world. What's your secret? And then he replies later, I have enough evidence to put you all away for 30 to life.
Jesus.
So let's begin.
I'm
Banana
ready.
slices in cereal with milk. The milk gets rid of the banana aftertaste. Banana aftertaste?
Yeah, bananas have an aftertaste.
Banana? And
Yeah,
makes
it's
them
gross.
sweeter. The cereal adds a crunch to every bite. Thumbs up to this one. It's
This is not a
important
bad one.
which cereal you choose, though, because I've had this, specifically with Honey Nut Cheerios.
Okay,
and
that
it's
sounds
You
pretty
got the
good.
honey, you got the nut, you got the Cheerios, and you got the banana. And it's all good. Those flavors, they mix, they're good. But if you're out here like, oh, I'm just cutting up a banana, gonna add it to the cereal, just let me go get my cereal.
Oh, God. For the record, is anybody actually eating those like candy cereals? Obviously, I'm not talking about Reese's Puffs, right? Like, we're all eating Reese's Puffs. They're good. But like the Sour Patch and all, like, who is eating these? Who are these cereals made for? It's very upsetting to me and my homegirls.
I call it Spam. Oh God, there's a name for it. You make a s'more, oh no, put a thin slice of Spam cooked over the fire instead of the marshmallow. It's
Instead
sweet,
of the marshmallow.
salty, crunchy, and savory all at once.
Okay.
You are irresponsible. What's next? Spam and ice cream? Tea? Pepsi? Oh, maybe I shouldn't give him any ideas.
Okay, but hear me out. I already know I'm gonna get dragged for this. Hear me out, okay? Like, I didn't anticipate it would be instead of the marshmallow. I hate marshmallows anyway, so s'mores are already a no-go for me. But like, in theory, those flavors combined could work. I'm not saying to go do it. I'm not saying it's actually good, but I'm just saying the saltiness with the like creamy mushiness of the marshmallow plus the chocolate, you know? And then graham crackers don't really taste like much unless you're using cinnamon graham crackers, which are admittedly the superior graham cracker. But the point is, it might not be the worst thing you've ever had.
Spam is one of those foods that gets a lot of hate, I think, because its consistency. It's really goobly.
That's because y'all
Really
don't eat it
salty.
right, though. Y'all don't eat it right.
I really like it because it's so salty. But to add it to s'mores? What are you doing? Why would you do that?
It might not be
to
so
me,
bad.
personally, I have been affected. Peeps Pepsi slaps an ungodly amount.
Peeps
and
Pepsi?
Pepsi. Yes, it is real.
What?
Yeah, I saw this the other day. So I was at the store getting groceries and such, you know, stacking up on the essentials, and I saw a yellow bright box for a 12-pack of soda with a Pepsi logo. I thought that was weird. I looked closer. It was Peeps flavored Pepsi. I thought, there's no way this is gonna taste good. So I bought one, and I'm gonna taste it. I need to be right back. I gotta go get it. Whee! All right, here we go. His blind taste
Don't
test.
do this. Don't do this.
It smells like Peeps. That's so weird. Oh, that's not good. That's like if a
Obviously.
marshmallow was liquefied and put into a Pepsi. I mean, they did a good job. It tastes what it is advertised as, but it doesn't taste good.
So like we just talked about, right? How I don't like marshmallows. I think they're gross. I think they are not good in the most not good of ways. And I've never liked marshmallows. As a child, I didn't like marshmallows. As an adult, I don't like marshmallows. They're simply not delicious. And my mouth deserves better, right? Peeps are the worst kind of marshmallow. The very worst. I don't understand how Peeps is in business. Okay, so you know how like we talk about Arby's and like who's out here keeping Arby's in business? Who is keeping Peeps in business? Who is out here actually eating Peeps and enjoying them and buying more Peeps? Show yourselves. Show yourselves. Because oh my God, it's just so upsetting. And they keep doing collaborations with different food companies now. Like there's this Pepsi one, but there's this, oh God, what was the other one that I saw recently? I don't remember, but it was awful. And it's just it's very disturbing. Is this who we are? Is this what we've come to? This is the state we are in as a country? And I feel like it's exclusively a USA thing, right? Like Britain might not have the best food, right? Like that whole thing has been going on over on TikTok, whatever. But like at least they don't have Peepsy. Ugh.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's the correct
Kelly.
reaction.
Kelly! Ah! Taste this.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to if you don't want to.
Pepsi. Tastes just like normal Pepsi.
What?
What?
No, it doesn't. Oh. You're wrong.
Okay.
Squirt of yellow mustard mixed into a portion of creamy macaroni and cheese. Stir in and add more if you feel it necessary. It adds a nice little tanginess. I was skeptical for 10 years before my father tricked me into trying it. It's really good.
I believe you because mustard makes literally everything better. I believe you. I trust this implicitly. I will try it next time I have macaroni and cheese. But also I'm assuming you're talking about real macaroni and cheese. You're not talking about like Kraft. You're not talking about Velveeta. You're talking about like actual mac and cheese, right? Okay.
Well, they're both yellow. Hold on.
No,
Okay.
no, you're already starting off wrong. You're already starting off. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so triggered. I'm so triggered. Oh my God. I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
Here's the macaroni. Here's the mustard. Mix it up. I don't hate that. Hold on, let
You
me go
should.
again.
You should hate it.
I might have gone a little heavy on the mustard. I could pull it back a little bit, but that's actually kind of good. You've opened my eyes today.
You're making me upset. You're upsetting me.
Okay, that was pretty good. I once accidentally asked for ketchup with my mac and cheese in the school canteen
Yeah.
and genuinely enjoyed, but my friends thought I was mad.
Ketchup on bad mac and cheese actually helps.
Hold on a sec. I'm less confident about this one because ketchup isn't yellow. Ketchup rarely improves things.
Too much.
You know, you got
It's
burgers,
too much ketchup.
hot dogs,
You
french
put too
fries,
much ketchup.
Tenders. It's kind of like it.
It's just supposed to be like a
Let's
little
go.
bit. Just a little tiny bit. Just a little
That
bit.
tastes 1-to-1 like SpaghettiOs. Oh my God, that's just SpaghettiOs. I have to give that a pass. I ate all of it.
I'm dead.
All right, here's the consensus. I feel a weird, vague sense of shame, but none of these are bad. To the outsider, off-putting, but now that I've been on the other side, you're not going to jail. It's okay. You're innocent. My sister used to have peanut butter and jelly and dip it in ranch.
What we are seeing now is a victim of immeasurable psychic damage. His facial expression is a telltale sign of irreversible harm done to billions of neurons and synapses. Poor guy might be dead.
It still hurts my soul to this very day. How do you do that? You can't just do that by accident. You can't be like, oh no, I'm falling. Oh God, my ranch and the peanut butter jelly.
Okay, so here's my theory. Okay, here's my theory. She had peanut butter and jelly, right? But whoever gave you the peanut butter and jelly was like, oh, you also need like a little healthy side, okay? So I'm gonna give you like some carrots and celery on the side of your peanut butter and jelly, but you can't have carrots and celery without ranch, right? So then they put the carrots and celery and the peanut butter and jelly on the same plate, and then they put the ranch on the same plate, and then somehow the ranch oozed its way onto the peanut butter and jelly, and your sister ate it, was like, oh, what is this? What is this special flavor that my peanut butter and jelly has now that it doesn't normally have? And so that's what happened. It's really not your sister's fault. It's whoever made that plate's fault.
That's deliberate. And if a crime is premeditated, it gets you more jail time. I'm from the Midwest. We dip our pizza in ranch.
Because it's delicious.
Very normal and fine and makes sense. And if you think it's gross, well, an enemy of an enemy is my friend. So let's make fun of them. Ew, gross.
That's
I eat them
not.
with
That's not good.
pepperoni. Michelle, stop.
Eat what
Everybody
with
stop
pepperoni?
being creative with peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly is good as the way it is. I will weaponize this megaphone.
As you should. Yeah, so unpopular opinion, things that you don't think would go together can still go together. I feel like we have all learned this from Adventures in Ardia's Roll for Sandwich series on TikTok. And if you haven't watched it, go watch it. If you don't have TikTok, I'm sure somebody's made a compilation on YouTube somewhere. Go watch it, okay? But look, the things that you would never think would go together can go together. You guys just need to expand your palate. It's the pineapple on pizza thing all over again. Everyone's like, ugh, pineapple on pizza. Why would you want sweet on your pizza? Because the sweet acidity of the pineapple interacts with the saltiness of the cheese and then also blends really nicely because fruit and tomatoes actually go excellent together, okay? So that it blends really nicely with the, look, the point is it's good. Okay, that's the point. And you guys need to stop being children and expand your horizons and try new things. But still not the Kraft mac and cheese. It's not mac and cheese. Okay? If the cheese is a cheese powder, it's not mac and cheese. It's simply not. And I stand by that. Sorry to you, token. Anywhoozins, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, ho biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit.